like all these 4 men that learn from me, there has to be a commitment and what their purpose is for being with me, learning the songs and stuff. And you can tell whether they're serious or not. Now, within the Eastern Navajo area, there's only 5 ordained to carry on the Blessed Way. That's me here. Then under me, there's 4. So it's 13 here. So Shea, you're number 9. My teacher was number 8. So grade number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, my teacher. All these attend. If you look in the history book, 1887, there's a guy named Belitlijini. If you look it up in the computer, or it'll come up. He was doing this one. Black Horse, they cleaned it. He was an advocate for little kids like this guy here. The BIA and police would pick up kids like that and throw them in the wagon, take them to boarding school. He was against that. So he barricaded himself somewhere in Sahili area. And Chidach and BIA police took them over there. They killed the medicine man. He was a singer. It's in the history book. So he's in the chain of command. All these had Navajo names. And so counting, like my teacher, he said he got his ordination at 61. And before that, he learned it for 12 years from his teacher. And he learned it for 12 years, and he got his ordination at 61. So I got to know him when he was probably 86, 85, 86. And like I said, I spent 8 years under him. And so going by this one, adding some time to it, deduction and that, put it with all these ones up to the top. It goes back to 14th, 15th century. And it's pretty old, what's in here. The songs, prayers are pretty old.
Does it take longer to learn and become a Hatashi now than it did back then?
I think back then you had time, but you still had to find work. But some of these guys were on railroad, labor. But there was a lot of medicine man. I think they learned because of time-wise. Nowadays, it's time. Just like the one that did the blessing way on my son. They gave him to me when he was 14 years old, the family. In here, we talked about it like this, all the way from Mount 10 to maybe 5. Why he wants to become a medicine man and all that, family-wise, and they brought stuff, cooked and everything else. We talk about it. Finally, I said, okay. So they brought him his stuff. So he was 14. San Domingo half. Doesn't understand Navajo. So I said, okay. So tomorrow morning, see that gate down there, way over there by the road? You run over there and come back 5 o'clock in the morning. And I came in at 5 and he was still asleep. Threw that blanket away from him and came back again. 5 minutes later, he was back under the blanket, put water in the pan and dumped it on him. He was walking all the way down, then he started running. Second week, he was running. And then he said, you want me to go run around the mesa? No, I want you to run to the chapter house. So that's how he began. So he stayed with me for 10 years.
And how often did he come here?
Oh, he was with me every day.
Every day?
Yeah.
For 10 years?
Yeah. They had his work done. He was doing his homework here. But he went with me everywhere, Javin. From the bundle, this one, from the bundle. The last count we had was 11. Tkache. See, it has a Tkache ceremony in this one.
Oh.
So becoming a man, becoming a woman is Kanalta.
Oh.
But with the man, and we set up and made 12 tkache all over the area. Some of them, they're still using it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But the ceremony itself is quite a bit Kanalda and becoming a man. But we do tkache too with this one. Yeah.
And how many days is tkache?
Just one.
Just one?
All day, yeah.
Just one all day from before sun rises and after the sun goes down?
Then after that they have a blessing way. They plan a blessing way. Or sometimes they just do the next day, the blessing way. Yeah. So right now it's just my granddaughter. And she knows quite a bit. She helps me with the sand painting, with the smoke. Karatin, offering, stuff like that. Yeah.
And with the sand painting, what the purpose of the sand painting is,
Oh, where we do sand painting, it's called Choyatke, Hayatke. It's a lone prayer. It takes about 7-8 hours. That's where we make lifeline connected to the sand painting. There's different meanings to the sand painting. They sit on it, that's where the prayer starts. Yeah. To go to the evil, to the home of the evil, straight across, then it goes down to the devil's, the headquarters of the devil. We pick up all the broken pieces from the victim. They picked up their songs, their way of life, their property, they're sitting on it. They're sitting on it down here, the main boss. So we travel to their place, confiscate all what they're sitting on, maybe their family, relatives, animals and stuff. Then we pick it back up and we bring it back to the house, to their home. Another one starts, goes to the main person that's in control of these guys, the evil.
Oh.
We pick up all the stuff that they put inside their home, pick them back up and bring it back and put it back in their home. So it's almost like against the evil. So the same painting, the one they're sitting on, is the one that's going to help them.
When you do a tkache, what do you bring?
They can bring wood, own water, their own food, towels. We have a towel. Then they need to. Family usually gets them this kind here, this kind.
Band, sash,
Robe,
rope,
this kind,
moccasin.
bow and arrow, and the hat, and we dress them here. A special song, and then we lead them up, and then family can go with them. Then they smoke over there. After the smoke, the ladies can leave. Then go in with the person, with the patient. Come back out with the song. Come back in and dress back up. Then the prayer. Then the feast. Then they bring in the steak, rib.
And the rolls of sushi and everything.
Yeah. So after a day or two, maybe a month, they'll have a blessing with them for him. Yeah.
I'll say Shiaj lo Richard Anderson interview jila kade shanana dishno o shinaranje so alla beg it to ina yat bi igalto bansa casey she ebenache yat nantini sa lahike be abahun sinit be ich hastit ole do yat benne at benit do na loyat bahajoni ya hikina da ilandle ye hikinda hasa kushije ba hessen na lo trol khanash chin trobiaj ba de yinit ya be hikinda hasa do yat etole so ya alsa ko ya hen zinle ado benda ni hilkha ado at ya lana anana do ya ko ya kote ko ya ko shum shiyas bagan ado balchin do ni ya Pinedale de do trobe heskan de dalna adnik etchko ya Fallen Maple Canyon dalna ade ya IC shamaha ade kejet in de Grace Anderson Sam Joliende ado ya she masania ya Edith Anderson Joliende ado Bastina Rex Anderson Joliende ade ado belkhashje she kenna kito denilt sani nitle ya shin shadende jeten cancer whiskey do shamat shje ya Herman Sam Senior Joliende ya después grade Arizona de inde ya kudana khaya da en khanadi yalo na kids at that is na khaya da so shama ya nikhenesa di nilt ade chine da nitlo ade ya en ba hanizi ado shama ya Silversmith linde do school je cook in del chinia jian in de khatin da zabanache na khaya dan khana dil yashama et eben antini do shemasania ben antini ya bik atanit ya da hashkende sani ni do jit in da do dit ado ya jalt kit no do hizat akapede yo ne da no nan dan hintende konde da noch do na dan hit no et ya kushina kha instra. So I have my PhD in counseling psychology ko ya 10 years ago da shin et asalpa ko la summer yanta ya the American Psychological Association, which I'm really proud of. I got my my award, honorary award, Esha Desla. Ako Kote hotezna ta di nahaheke bi isha lo et na dinache ako ya he shias biket na sha a hosana da biket kidia 30 years ago. That's ako Daniel Traido and the lishibni na do yo biket de kadna song ich ahashke do as tui yegos tui se lile lo bin na ya he oyo skil honit zo bin na o eko ya he biket kinadista ya he hojonje el enige bi ya he hashin sogo bi huilsado enahosh a konde ya he I see ya be es in it hinle yolianige ado desti that it ya he be shahajospa be ya he irosh dotni eshe ya he came through the family at Hasin Zade she yeda in both sides of my family they were gifted ko ya he me, my kids, we are all gifted, and my cousins too, and some of their kids, they're gifted in that way. So, in a way, it's in between this human life as we are born into our bodies, are from our family, our mom and dad. But this other came from the deities of the air and the ways of the sun, the Mother Earth. The internet was off, but it ripped my front ends of the car apart. I guess it was chasing a cat or something. The cat went underneath the car, and it ripped the front end apart. It's ripped, yeah, in Pinedale. A month ago, it ripped my car apart. Bigfoot.